So this week we've been working on cross hook, cross defense, and we'll respond back to that. So we'll start from our fence. Derek can throw the cross. Boom. We're gonna go back to the cover and ride. There's many different ways we can enter in. So we were working on this week the cover and ride compared to entering in here. If I enter in here, I'm taking an angle on that side. But we're gonna do the cross hook, cross defense. So he throws a cross, I cover and ride. He throws a hook, cover and ride. He throws a cross, cover and ride. Okay. Now we're gonna fire back with our exact same thing. He's gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go cross, boom, hook, boom, cross. Boom. This is the warm up, okay? So again, now he throws 1, 2, 3. Now I throw 1, 2. Does that make sense? Okay. So on that cross, just we're thinking about we're behind time a little bit. So instead of like trying to parry it or trying to block it down the middle, we have to kind of eat it a little bit. Now our hips are loaded, so I'm coming back and just defending that hook on that same line and defending back from there. That loads, and when he finishes that cross again, that loads my cross. Boom, boom. That makes sense? So let's just start off all MMA gloves and go from there.
These points here. So you do it like right behind you. Keep it
cross,
tight to your body.
Cross hook,
See
cross.
right there.
So that's
the
the
hand
lead
doing
hook.
it.
Alright, so now I'm going to start off my lead hook for my fence. So I'm going to come in, boom, he covers and rides, boom, covers and rides, boom, covers and rides. Now he throws his hook, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now I start. Got it? Exact same thing, let's go. So Joe, you saw me use my open hands and I don't have gloves on right now. You make a closed hand, that's why I have MMA gloves on. Yeah, don't slap, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go back to my same exact combination. We start off with cross, hook, cross. And I'm going to throw it on the mitts, right? So I'm going to go cross, hook, cross. Now he's going to go cross, hook, cross me. So cross, hook, cross. Move around a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Got it? Makes it very clean, very simple. I want to make sure we're always, even when I'm holding mitts, I'm in my fighting stance. Essentially, I'm throwing open hand hits, right? But I'm still working on my technique. So think of you're fighting for your fence. There's my cross. There's my hook, cross, okay. Remember, when we're holding a hook for mitts, it's almost like I'm holding at a 45, looking at that. If I hold like that on a hook, it's really getting the feel for it. So I actually want to have them kind of come into it a little bit. So I have my my mitt facing me. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Let's go. All right, show me a good cross. Show me a good punch. Yeah, let's finish this. Okay. So first off, cross. Right from here. Roll to the punch. Slow it down. If you keep feeling your hands dropping,
Cross actually.
I've done a cross, yeah. So I don't want you to turn away from it too much. So we're kind of exactly what you're doing right now. You're kind of doing this. You're over rotating and then chambering the hip. All I want to do is a little bit. Cross, boom. See, like you either have a fist at the cheek or a hand here. Okay. Now when he throws the hook, I just flip it. So I don't have to do much. Okay. Now I throw the cross again. I just flip it. I don't have to do much. So I don't want to create all these big moves because it's more. Get back on line. I just want to be very simple. So cross across. Now I can fire back.
No, because you want to do it easy.
Make sense? Yeah, dropping. Thanks. Fire from here. Alright. So we're gonna start right now. We're gonna start playing those combos. But Derek is gonna be one punch, and we're gonna fire back cross to cross. We're gonna enter in with 2 elbows. So from our fence, he throws it that cross. Boom. Now we're fire back. Cross. Hook. Cross. Now this hand's loaded again. Instead of throwing another cross, I'm going to enter in. Let's just, well, for you guys, we're all base later. Let's keep a frame 1. So I'm going to go this elbow is now come across my body as this hand comes up as I take a step forward. Boom. All right. Right from there, we're going to switch our frame. So I was right here. Now I'm going to open up and switch to the other side and step forward again. Boom. All right. So we go holding our combination with 2 elbows. So he throws it. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sense? So we guys look at it just from shadow boxing. 1, cross, hook, cross. This elbow shoots across. This is like this elbow. I'm bringing it to my outside. Boom. Now I'm opening up again and come across. That make sense? Questions? Go. Yeah.
You get a little step back after the first one so you can get a little
happening.
bit.
I'll show you this. Now, first, I step and drag. What's happening? So you're stepping, dragging, so this foot behind, so you've got nowhere to go. So you need to catch up. Then I can push off it and come in again. So every time I throw the elbow, we'll catch up. Catch up. I have to get my feet back underneath me each time. Same move twice. All I'm doing is step and drag, step and drag. So if you look at the footwork is, that's all I'm doing. Combine the elbows now. Okay. So the idea of these things, these entering frames, is that I'm driving him backwards. So when I throw that, okay. When I throw this, if I get jammed into it, like I've got nowhere to go, like I'm stuck too. So I don't have necessarily another frame. I do if I had to walk through the other side. We're not doing that now. So those frames are meant to be like closing power. So I'm throwing my cross, hook, cross. This is all my body, all my energy going boom to get him backwards. Boom, that gives me my next shot. So I have to have the feeling of driving through my opponent, driving him backwards. Whether I'm driving into the wall, hitting him in the face because he doesn't have hands up, or I'm creating an exit for me somewhere, depending on what situation I'm in. That makes sense? So have the feeling of entering. Boom, boom. Like I want to have him react. So I'm catching up, and he should be doing back step, back step. All right, does that make sense? All right, go. I'm gonna do the exact same thing with mitts now. All right. So I'll hit. I'm gonna throw a hit once. That big haymaker or that big cross. I bring it back. Cross. Cross. Now I open it up. Elbow. Boom. Back step. Elbow. So again. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You see what I'm doing with Derek? I'm actually sliding back. I'm forcing him to work on his footwork to come in. I'm not just jamming him. So, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm trying to stay in that pocket here, but also give him the energy of like I'm sliding backwards. That he has to adjust and come through with it. Okay. One more time. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Make sense? Let's go. I don't have a nice cover, all right? So that defense is still covering my brain and everything I'm doing. Does that make sense? Okay. So look at the combination. He threw the cross, boom, went cross, hook, cross, enter, enter. Okay. So now we'll shoot left leg lead with our left hand up. Okay. So I hit with our right elbow, my left hand. So all we're still right now is with our partners. You guys start from the fence. Derek needs to put his guard up. All you do is enter in here. Okay. Now we're going to add a double hammer. This hand is to come down and smash his guard. Bang. As I come down and smash his guard, this hand's going to drop right to his brainstem or his vagus nerve. Okay. So again, I enter in. Boom. 1, 2. You see my footwork on this too, I'm taking a little bit of an angle when I throw that descending hammer. So descending hammer is basically like, there's a nail right there, that's what I'm hitting with, right? So I enter in, boom, hitting that nail, but I take that nail, I take a little step, and a little bit of angle change, okay? That gives me a nice shot there to finish. Okay, so just from here, enter, boom, hammer. One time. Here, my fence, enter, hammer, drop. I want the feeling of sliding away from him in case I want to
follow.
When you talk about that side step, is that a 45 you're taking, or is it a little less?
Well, I mean, I think, I guess it's a 45. Boom. Yeah, I'm taking a little step, like I'm trying to add a little power to that. But I'm adding, like, I'm like catching up, adding a little cant to it. So I hit it, boom. I'm sliding away like that, so I'm giving that hammer strike. Now if I want to adjust back in, I can at any spot.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that with it, how because you're turning into it to do that second hammer.
Yeah, so I want the angle, I want this trajectory on that neck. Right? So in order to do that, I have to take that footwork out. So boom, hands up. Boom. I have to take that little footwork out to get that. If I stay right in front of him, boom, the hammer's kind of lame, doesn't really have that power, and then I really don't have much of a shot. So I gotta angle out, hammer. Alright? So, start off the same thing again. Alright, we're just gonna enter in with that leap, the rear elbow, boom, hammer, hammer. Now, once I throw that hammer, I'm not gonna throw that, I'm just gonna throw, instead of the left hook with this left straight, so I'm just gonna kind of turn back in, boom, and just drop him in there. Alright? So again, enter, hammer, hammer, boom. I can always just keep following up. I just wanna, when I talk, please don't talk. I always want to just keep that angle. So once I get here, boom, hammer, hammer, now I've got the angle. I can put that one punch, two, I can just basically start barraging after, not once I've gotten that angle. But I really want you guys to be feeling of just throwing that jab-ish cross, the jab-ish slash hook at the end. So one last time, I'm in for my fence, enter, hammer, hammer. Guys, we'll come right over top, boom, boom, boom. Get that feel if you want to follow a little bit. All right, working for about 3 minutes. We'll bring it all in the mix. Nice down. Again, boom, cross, hook, cross, enter, enter, frame, frame. Make sense? See it again?
Yeah, one more.
One more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hammer, hammer. And just getting that feel of punching through at the end. Got it? Let's work that for 5 minutes, and then we'll put it in the middle. So just for mid work, and for the right hand, boom, cross, hook, cross, elbow, elbow. Open it up now. Hammer, hammer, turn it back in, punch, punch. One more time. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hammer, hammer, punch, punch. One more time. Where you go? I hit, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hammer, hammer, punch. Got that? Questions?
Oh yeah.